Hello, this is Reiki here and welcome back to my channel.
Hello everybody.
This is my darling daughter slash trusty editor with me narrating as I am doing Script Baby from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, my name is Andra, by the way, and yes, tell us what you're doing, Mom.
Here we go with the name story again.
No.
It's so difficult when you're used to something. I'll just call her my baby.
Yeah, but okay, so the reason why, actually, newcomers to your channel are probably extremely confused. So there's always debate on what my name is because I keep trying to tell my dearest mother that on the internet I would like to be known by my second name, which is Andra.
Which is a name I picked, by the way, because I happen to have loved the book Andra, made long ago, and I always said if I'm going to have a little girl, her name's going to be Andra.
And Dad disagreed.
Anyway, back to the picture.
Yes.
So I just let me just start off by saying that I've also decided to take part in Inktober, but instead of posting every day, just watch out. On Mondays, I will post a quick video, like a sketchbook tour of the pictures I have done in the week so far.
Yes, and I'm actually really looking forward to it because so far your drawings are so good, and I'm jealous because my Inktober started off good, and then it just went downhill.
It's difficult to keep the momentum going, but we are learning from our mistakes, and you guys have the opportunity to watch us learn.
Yeah, this is a whole learning process.
Yes.
We're both learning artists.
Just like Scrap Baby, at first I didn't know what to do, how to do her. And I remember the very first video that I made was of Ballora. My very first YouTube video was of Ballora, and I've decided now to try Scrap Baby.
Yeah, she was gonna do normal baby, but then I suggested, you know what, change it up a bit and challenge yourself a bit because the amount of attempts this took is insane.
Oh, it's scary, the amount of attempts. I couldn't get the right pose, I couldn't get the right feel for her, she looked ugly.
Yeah, but then you came to the realization that you're gonna do the same thing you did with Laura and give her a pre-scrap mode where she looks a little bit more intact and more human instead of literally a pile of trash.
But in the process of becoming trash. Yeah. That's why when I did the background, I also did like a fiery background so it can look like she's at a scrap heap.
Yeah, and also it's very fitting because in all of the games, if I'm not mistaken, in all of the games, it ends off by the restaurant or the, I don't even know at this point,
ending
gets burned
up
down.
in fire. Yeah.
Burnt down.
As you can see over here, I first did the outlines with black fine liner, which is something I don't normally do, but decided to do it in this. And it's also a little bit of a precursor to the whole Inktober thing, where I did most of my outlines. And FYI, just keep on the lookout, because some of the pictures, not all of them obviously, but some of the pictures I'm doing for Inktober is going to be featured in my brand new adult coloring in book. In the link will be in the description will be a link to my coloring in books being sold on Amazon. If you're interested, go check it out.
Yep, it's her Fairy Vista, which is a fairy coloring in book, but she also has another coloring in book that I'll also link down below, is her Ladies of Culture.
Yes, where I took different women across the world and celebrate a little bit of women positivity.
Hashtag girl power, superwoman.
Yes. No, I'm not going to lie. My favorite movie in this point in space is Wonder Woman. Okay?
Yes.
I love ladies kicking ass.
Yeah. And also, if you don't mind, can I do a little bit of a self-plug? A selfless plug?
Plug.
I am working on my first ever YouTube video, so if you want to check that out, keep an eye out. It might be uploaded soon.
Yes, it's not uploaded yet, but we will let you know as soon as it's done. And you can see how my trusty editor is also learning and coping with her new art skills.
Yeah, we are both changing.
She loved to draw ever since she was like a baby and could actually hold a pen.
Yes, and the reason for that is because she always explains to me that when I was little, I never used to scribble like most toddlers or children. I used to draw tiny little swirls and tiny patterns.
Yes.
That's only because every time when this mother of mine was on the phone, she used to doodle a lot on a piece of paper, and she used to fill the page
I'm
with
a big doodler.
with tiny swirls. And every time we went to church or something, and I was being a little bit naughty, which wasn't often, my dad used to take a piece of paper and like show me how to draw patterns and stuff. And one of my favorites I can remember was the wave pattern, the pretty wave pattern.
Yes, and then he would draw a little turtle.
Yeah, he used to always draw those tiny little turtles, and I'm like, oh, draw more turtles. Even though he can't draw to save his life.
Interesting thing here. I've tried to make the skin color metallic grayish. I know she's actually supposed to be mostly plastic-like, seeing that she's an animatronic. But I thought the gray shadows and the gray color of the skin looked a little bit more realistic, and then I made more silver and gray in the claw that she's got. And for her pretty little dress, I used 3 different colors red to make the highlights and the shadows.
Yep, with her very soft Colleen pencils. # not spawn.
Yes, I use Colleen's because they're the cheapest of the expensive and they blend well.
Yeah, aka the most expensive of the really good quality. But you don't need expensive or quote-unquote good quality pencils to make a good art piece.
No, you don't. But it helps having, you know what? There's also another pencil that I like to use. And now it's normal plain Staedtler, but it's the ones that got the black stripes, the black and colored stripes on it. Not the normal solid color ones, but the black. They've got a very, very nice blending effect. They're also relatively soft without breaking a lot and breaking badly.
Like most art pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, most pencils.
Yes, I love my Collins, but even they tend to break a little bit because of their softness. Now, I have never used polychromes before, but I would really love to try that at some point.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how this picture would have come out if I had Copic markers? I've never used Copic markers in my life.
Because they're so expensive.
No, but we live in South Africa, and like I said, everything in South Africa is expensive.
Everything in the world is expensive.
Yeah, but in South Africa it's more expensive.
No. Don't give South Africa so much credit, mother.
Credit is not the word I would have used.
It's just the currency is higher numbers than anything else. Like $1. It's
because our economy sucks.
A dollar is 13 rand.
Yeah, 14, 15 rand, round about, depending on the exchange rate.
Actually, it's like 13, 14, not higher. The last time I checked was a few days ago.
It once went up to 17, but luckily it came back down very fast.
Yeah. So it's just the higher number, but not the high value.
No, not the high value.
Dollars are taking over the world.
Well, money.
Money wise. Money.
Anyway, so coloring in little scrap baby here was so much fun, but watch out for the background because that was the most fun. I made it look like she's crying, and I know you can't really see it very, very nicely on the video at this point in time.
She puts in silver later on.
Yeah, I do. I love putting in silver into most of my pictures.
And you're just ravaging in the silver with Inktober because it's ink. So it's like, I'm gonna just sit. I'm just gonna fill everything with silver.
Well, not everything, but I can't wait for you guys to check it out. I will also later on give a little preview of my adult coloring in books so that you can see basically what the pictures. I'll just give a quick flip through if you want to check that out.
Yeah, and also she colored in, I think, 2 of her coloring in pictures. One of Ladies of Culture, the Indian
Yeah,
lady, which was absolutely beautiful.
I
And-
used
and your-
copper leaf in that one.
Yeah, and your fairy on a mushroom from your Fairy Vista.
That's my favorite because I actually used my mother as a template, as a model.
Yeah.
When she was like 20 years old, she was
She was so
sitting on
pretty.
her side. Yeah, my mom was very pretty. She's
Even-
got very low self-esteem, but she's beautiful.
She's so pretty.
Yes,
For an older woman, she's
thank you.
so pretty.
She knows that because I tell her that all
Yeah, we still love our mothers.
the time. Baby's hair I've made orange and blue mostly. In some of the reference photos that I checked, it looked like she had different color hair, but the orange and the blue stood out for me.
Yeah.
And then of course I also used my black coloring in pencil just to make little smudges here and there, because obviously she should be a little bit dirty. She's
Yeah.
on the verge of becoming total scrap.
Total
Poor
garbage.
scrap, baby.
And she also makes the eye broken, like it is in the reference.
Yeah, although
Here,
I
right here.
should have made the green pop out a little bit more. I tried to
Yeah.
use Stinger's green,
Lime.
neon green,
Oh, okay.
but I should have used more.
Yeah, I'm wondering what other, if you're gonna do any more Five Nights at Freddy's art, because I
would
think
like to draw Foxy, but that's also because in number 6 it kind of seems like she is a lady, a girl.
yeah.
Foxy.
What is your
What
opinion?
is Foxy?
Is-
Is Foxy a girl or a boy?
But most importantly, Funtime Foxy, are they a boy or a girl? Because in FNAF 5, in Sister Location, Hand Unit, the guy that talks to you, says she, uses the pronouns she.
For
she.
Funtime Foxy.
But
Yes.
then in FNAF 6, then it's immediately he and a he voice. But I am certain that Mangle is both.
Yeah.
Because Mangle is a take apart and put back together toy, so, and it has 2 heads, so one could be a girl, one could be a boy, because in the little description it uses both pronouns.
I just want you guys to know that I am enjoying working with my soft pastels on the backgrounds incredibly.
I feel like you can just stop mentioning it, because
I'm mentioning it every single time I do something. I never knew it can be so much fun
and
to
dirty.
play with soft pastels and get your hands dirty. I love smudging with my finger.
Yeah, she loves getting her fingers
I mean,
dirty.
look at the colors. It's smoky and it's bright at the same time.
And it was expensive
It's
too.
amazing.
It was a gift, right?
Yeah, well, Daddy buys me lots of gifts.
With art supplies specifically.
Yeah. I feel about my art supplies the way he feels about his working tools, his woodworking tools.
Yeah.
Anyway, the picture is finished.
Yeah.
There I'm putting in the last little sparks, last little finishing touches. Already put in the silver. Then I gave it a good clear spray paint and added some white paint marker for some extra highlights.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Finito.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check in with us. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to make more videos, and I'm looking forward to showing you what I came up with for Inktober. So watch out for that video as well.
Yeah, and also sorry for the late upload.
Yes. Although luckily it's Friday, so
Yeah.
Fan Art Friday is still safe.
Okay.
we still have some trouble with technology.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
Love you and goodbye from me.
Yeah. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Ring that notification bell.
Bye.
Bye-bye.